Hey guys, it's Crazy Pickle with another episode for the beginner's guide. And today we're gonna talk about again equipment, but this part will be upgrading generation to generation. So the before we didn't have that option, so we had to go to again to Isabella, Philia, and Medea, which is a 10-man map, to get the current generation when we actually get the new invasion, and then keep upgrading the purple to mythical, and then keep upgrading mythical, and all in re-roll the stats on the new equipment that we got. So, and it was a really big pain in the butt because you spend tons of credits to re-roll the stats, tons of credits to get that integrity high enough, and you also spending a lot of time to farming marks of judge, sage, and assassin. So, and of course the king too. So it takes a lot of time, and that takes a lot of resources to actually do that all over again. But what they did, so they added the items that you can actually upgrade from. Let's say right now we have current generation 13, so we have a option to upgrade generation 12 to 13. And this is right here, 3 items: Rebirth Flame, which is 1, 2, and 3. So the first one, of course, it only for the ring and amulet, and it has to be mythical quality, and it also has to be at least 75% of integrity or higher. So if it will have 75% integrity, it will allow you to upgrade, but it will upgrade to generation 13, but those 75% integrity will go down to 0. But it will be generation 13, so you don't have to go again to those maps and get the generation 13 purple, upgrade it to mythical, reroll the stats and all that, because it saves all of it. Let's say, just gonna show you as an example. Item upgrade, and let's say Topaz. It's still not available for us, so it's still, affiliate is still closed. I believe it's like maybe 6 days left before it will be open. So what you do, you just click start replacement, you click that select modifier square, you click that, and then you choose the item, and it will lock all the stats that you already have. And then when you click the replace stats, it will eat 75% of my integrity from the topaz, so it will bring to 25, but it will be generation 13. So is it worth it? I would say hell yes it is. I mean, yes, it sounds like you spending 2400 victory medals, but it saves you a lot of time, a lot of resources that you don't have to actually upgrade it all over again and kind of stress out about the stats, reroll the stats and all that, because you may be lucky first time when you reroll the stats and you get all the stats really fast with minimum resources spending on that. But there could be times when you just keep rerolling the stats and it's just not giving you what you need, and it's a really it sucks. So because you spend a lot of resources on that and time to farm the marks and all that. So the way it works, again, you need to at least have 75% of integrity or higher, and with a new invasion, and the only first item which is available, and you can actually, well, they all 3 available during the new invasion. It's only that allows you to upgrade only ring and amulet in the beginning of the invasion, because Operation Isabella will be open in the beginning, so you will upgrade ring and amulet from generation 12 to 13, or if you're on a PS4 or Xbox, whatever generation you guys have there, I'm not sure if you have those items. I believe you do. So if you do, then it's really worth it to actually use these items to upgrade your gear from generation to generation. And again, the Rebirth Flame will be open when Operation Medea, or the missions that actually gives you Sapphire or Ruby. And the Rebirth Flame 3 will be open only when Operation Ophelia will be open for the current generation, or the mission which gives you Emerald or Topaz with the generation 13. So the one thing that we don't have the items to upgrade Brooch and Bracelet from generation to generation. It would be really nice if they would actually add the item or resource for that too, for these two pieces, because I mean it would save a lot of credits for me too, and I'm sure for other people. But since it's just two items, I think it's not that big of a deal to actually go over again and upgrade the Brooch and Bracelet from purple to mythical and re-roll the stat. So guys, the only one thing when you're gonna have to use these items, it's only when you have all your equipment, jewelry and gems already on the mythical, and all the stats that you wanted and that you needed, let's say for your DPS setup, then you can use these items, because new invasion comes with a new generation, and that way you just spend 2400 for one piece. So it's going to be 2400 victory medals for the ring, 2400 victory medals for Amulet, and so forth and so forth. So it sounds that you might spend pretty good chunk of victory medals, but I would say it's really worth it to actually do that, because when you already have your mythical equipment, even if it's not like 100% integrity, it's not maxed out and all that, you still have like what 6 weeks of the invasion that you can upgrade your equipment to the 75% integrity or higher, and then do the upgrade to the current generation. So I think that's pretty much it on that part. And I know, yes, you actually using the victor medals to upgrade the Hall of Trophies for like Cathedral, Tower of Knowledge, and the Bastions to get the might from it. But since you do this only once per invasion, and I think you have plenty of time to collect enough victory medals to still have it for upgrading your Hall of Trophies. And I will just kind of remind you that do not spend victory medals on Hall of Trophies when there is no sale on Hall of Trophies. Always wait for sale. That way we'll save tons of victory medals during upgrade, and you will have availability to actually upgrade more trophies if it's not on sale. So kind of keep that in mind too. And I think this is it, guys, for this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, and if you think that my videos is really helping and stuff like that, share with your friends, share with people you know who play in the game. And on this note, don't forget to subscribe if you watching this video and you're new to my channel. And don't forget, guys, to activate the notification button that you know when I post my new videos, that you're not gonna miss it. Until the next time, guys, take care.